Hi, my name is Lene. I'm a certified lactation consultant, and today on Madila's menu, we are making lactation cookies. Now, these are way better than your average everyday oatmeal cookie because it contains breastfeeding-friendly ingredients that are super healthy for nursing moms. So let's get started. I have my oven preheated at 350, and I'm gonna start with 3 cups of rolled oats. Next is a 1.5 cups of flour and then 5 tablespoons of brewer's yeast. Now, brewer's yeast may be a little tricky to find at your local grocery store, but I recommend checking the supplement aisle. It's often found there. Then we have 3 tablespoons of ground flaxseed. Look at that. Everything in this bowl, besides the flour, is considered a galactagogue. What's a galacto what? A galactagogue is either it's herbs or food that's believed to boost breast milk supply. So science doesn't necessarily back this up, but that doesn't mean these ingredients aren't healthy for nursing moms. And it's a great excuse to eat cookies. So we can combine these, but we have a few more dry ingredients. Next we have a 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda, 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder, a pinch of salt, teaspoon of cinnamon. We're gonna get these well combined before we move on to the wet ingredients. Now that we're done with our dry ingredients, we're gonna grab a separate bowl and combine some of our wet ingredients. So let's start off with 12 tablespoons, a 1.5 sticks of butter. I know what you're thinking, that's a lot of butter. I said this recipe has healthy ingredients, not that it's healthy. And then 4 tablespoons of coconut oil. And then we're going to mix this together until creamy. Now that we have this nice and creamy texture, we are going to add 1.5 cups of sugar. And we want to mix this, I'm gonna use a whisk, until nice and fluffy. So if you have an electric mixer, it would be a good time to use that because this can be quite a bit of a workout. Speaking of workouts, breastfeeding burns 500 to 600 calories a day. So you don't have to feel super guilty eating these lactation cookies. Now that we have this fluffy texture, it's time to add our eggs. I have here 1 large egg as well as an egg yolk. And then we're also going to add 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. Get my teaspoon here. We have our vanilla. Now that all of our wet ingredients are combined, it's time to add the dry ingredients. We're gonna add this gradually so we don't make a big mess. Now it's time for the best part, the chocolate chips. So here I have 1.5 cups of dark chocolate chips. You can use milk chocolate, semi-sweet, whatever your heart's desire. And you can use as much as you want. These are your cookies. So let's stir the chocolate chips until all combined. All right, so it's time to put these cookies on the baking sheet. I have mine lined with parchment paper, and I'm gonna use an ice cream scoop. Of course, you can use your hands. This is a little neater. So we want about 1-inch rounds, placed 2 inches apart. All right, so these are ready to go into our 350-degree oven for about 10 to 14 minutes. All right, looks like the cookies are done. Oh my gosh, they look amazing. I can't wait to dig in. Now these are cookies. They look amazing and they're chock full of breastfeeding-friendly ingredients. They're good for the mom that's trying to boost her supply. This may help. It's good for a new mom as a gift. Honestly, I don't think you need to be a breastfeeding parent to enjoy these cookies. They're just delicious.